Today, we're going to talk about the tiniest victims of the opioid crisis that we are facing today. These babies are facing trauma the moment they are born in the world. The name of this trauma is called Neonatal Abstinence Syndrome. The following video we're about to see will explain to you exactly what that is to give you a more clear understanding of what this syndrome consists of. So stay tuned for the following video.
This is Kinsley. That's a feeding tube. She was just over 5 pounds at birth, and this is her 5th day in the hospital. Kinsley has neonatal abstinence syndrome, or NAS.
Very jittery, they're very shaky. That can start from the second that they're born.
Other symptoms include tight muscle tone, a high-pitched cry that's hard to soothe, difficulty eating, and weight loss. Androscoggin Valley Hospital has about 100 births a year. It's located in Berlin, a city in the northern reaches of New Hampshire whose 10,000 residents are loyal to their city despite long winters and slim resources.
The simplicity of living up here, it's a much more slower paced than in the southern part of the state where I used to live, and families up here, so that's very important to us too.
Anne LaRoche has worked here for 42 years. She remembers the first NAS baby who was born here 20 years ago.
The baby was isolated in an isolette and kept away from everybody.
They used to just kind of cry, and they were believing that self-soothing was a good thing for them to do.
Back then, babies were assessed every 2 to 6 hours and scored on irritability, muscle tone, appetite. If the so-called Finnegan score was high, the infant would receive morphine to ease the pain.
And that is a 12 to 17 day stay. It can easily cost over $30,000 to $40,000 for one baby.
In 2015, 8.5%, or 7 out of 83 babies born here, were in active withdrawal. According to a study by UNH, that's dramatically higher than the state average of 2.4% of babies born with NAS. Some, like Kinsley's mom, are on Suboxone, a maintenance medication that still requires withdrawal treatment for the baby. The protocol is a complete reversal from 20 years ago.
Skin to skin is wonderful. We love skin to skin.
They call it ESC. It's Eat, Sleep, and Console. And it's taking away all that scoring and really looking at what's the baby doing.
Since Androscoggin Valley Hospital started using the Eat, Sleep, Console protocol for babies born with neonatal abstinence syndrome, they haven't had to treat an NAS baby with morphine in over 18 months. Nurses and doctors are working to destigmatize addiction. Surprisingly, pregnant moms are encouraged to be forthcoming, but also encouraged not to quit cold turkey.
Mom can withdraw, and those are horrible symptoms, but the baby in utero can also withdraw. That can lead to fetal seizures inside of the womb, and it can also lead to fetal death.
Withdrawal symptoms peak at 72 hours for NAS. The jitteriness, though, can continue for months. The long-term effects for children born with opioids in their systems are not clear. But medical experts say early studies reveal learning disabilities and behavior issues that include ADD and ADHD. Amy Cavino, WMUR News 9.
After watching the video, tell me, what do you think? What do you think about this neonatal abstinence syndrome? Please share your views and your thoughts in the comment section below.